Yo, welcome back to our YouTube channel, guys. And in today's video I've got an exciting question for all of you, especially those of you that have visited China before and understand how the city works and all of the top cities in China. This video is, this question is exactly, directing to you guys. So just in case you have visited China before, or you have visited some of the major cities in China, or you live in China, or you work there and you understand, or let's assume you have a better understanding of how China works and all of the major cities and all of that. Anyway, guys, I've come again with a new question because in a few months from now, I'm gonna be heading over to China, just on a tourist kind of stuff. So I want to know your point of view on the most interesting cities, or I need to get a clear understanding on some of the top cities in China that would be very, very friendly to visit, or some of those cities that will be very, very exciting to visit, just in case, as a tourist, as a visitor, as someone who wants to explore, to get to know China better, to get to know about the culture, to get to know about the people and all of that, guys. I really need answers, guys. Right now I'm on Quora making some great research because I really want to know about China. I really want to know about how the place is. Right now as I'm talking to you, I'm right here in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. As you can see, this place is actually called Dubai Internet City. I'm gonna be spending a whole lot of time here, but be it as it may, yeah, it's understandable I have a residence visa over here, but yeah, I would want to visit some other Asian countries while I'm here. I will also want to visit some European countries while I'm here. So this is more like that time when I need your suggestion, I need your contribution, I need to know what you feel about China, how you see China, if it's really a nice place to visit. Let's say a month ago, I visited India as well. I visited some of the top cities in India, New Delhi, Mumbai, Maharashtra, and all of those places, and I know at least I have a clear understanding on how the culture works there and how the people live and all of that. So guys, I just implore you to leave your comment below. We're going to be heading over to Quora right now to read a whole lot of comments from people about how China works, about some of the top cities and their some people's opinion and all of that. So guys, please do not forget to leave your comment in the comment section below. Thank you, guys.
Okay, guys. I'm back here again on Quora.com, and so luckily I got this question from from a community member here on Quora.com, and then I was also lucky to find a whole lot of answers here, and these are basically from people who have lived in China, or perhaps would I say the Chinese themselves. As you can see, this contributor is Tahiki Fujimoto, an ordinary guy hailing from Fukuoka, Japan. Okay, this is actually a Japanese. I believe since he's a Japanese, he should know, a bit more about China, since these two countries are like, neighborhood countries. So, going through what Taiki Fujimoto has written, or his own suggestions, I would say, okay, China has amazing cities that I would love to visit again, but my favorite cities are Shanghai, one. My first, okay, we're gonna just do one para of all of them so that we don't take more time. Okay, my first favorite city is stunning and ultra-modern infrastructure and endless subway lines. The beauty of the city and river is really great, and in the evening when the lights are on the Pearl Tower, Shanghai feels foreign compared to Beijing. Wow. Okay, this is nice, and we have some lovely images of Shanghai here, and I really do believe, oh, Aurora. Shanghai is actually very beautiful, especially in the night, and it's more like looking like somewhere here in Dubai Marina. And I'm gonna show you guys an image of a video. I'm gonna do a video for you guys on Dubai Marina someday, and I just show you the beautiful looks of all these, buildings and the overall gentrification. So, the second city by Taiki is Xi'an. Okay, he says, go to Shenzhou for 10 years of Chinese history, Shanghai for 100 years, Beijing for 1,000 years, and Xi'an for everything. This line pretty much sums it up. Wow, that's nice. As a history buff myself, this city is a must visit. Wow, I can see some beautiful, magnificent, you know, statues here in the city of Xi'an. Wow, this must have been dated back to some, who knows, 1,000, 5,000 years ago. Wow, this is wonderful. I really love this. And I think Xi'an is a very nice place to visit. Permit me to read this other paragraph that catches my attention. Other than that, since Xi'an has so many events and dynasties that rule China, not surprising that this city could represent four most influential cities, dynasties, Chinese dynasties, Qin, Han, Tang, and Ming. Wow, awesome. I can see the delicious meal of the people of, Xi'an. This is a kind of local dish. Wow, good. So another city suggested by Taichi is Harbin. Harbin is a very nice city. Uh, I'm in love with the fact that Harbin is heavily influenced by Russian architectures. Wow, this actually looks so Russian, and I can see that. Wow, Saint Sophia Cathedral, Harbin. Okay, Harbin Music Park. Wow. Okay, okay. Wow. Oh, this is a very, very colorful city, guys, and I really think this Harbin is gonna make it on top of my list. Awesome, 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 awesome. Anyway, I think I'm gonna quickly move ahead to the second contributor, and this happens to be Sheng Li, UI designer at Hainan with Shell Information Technology. Okay, unfortunately, I don't know the country you're writing from, but I think your name sounds more Chinese than the other guy. So I have been to Haikou, Sanya, Beijing, Nanning, Guilin, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, Xiamen, Fuzhou, Shanghai, and Hangzhou. Wow, you've really traveled the whole of, you've really gone, all around India, all around China. I mean, and I believe you're Chinese, perhaps. But another thing that baffles me about China, places like China and India, is that some people who live in a particular state of these countries, or some people who were born and bred in a particular state of these countries, tend not to have seen, or would I say some of them have not seen, like, let's assume like more than three or five places maybe, because I've been to India, and of course it's, the size of India is, relatively to related to what we have over there in China. But I have a few friends from New Delhi, from Kerala, from places like Manipur, and then Chennai, who haven't really traveled to like even two or three states. Some of them haven't even traveled out of their states like since they were born. So I don't know if this is attributed to the size of the countries, or it's like a personal thing. Like they don't just want to travel. I don't know, but that's just one thing I came to discover, because at a point I was asking a friend from New Delhi if he had been or once been to Mumbai, or if he knows about, I was just like asking if he knows about Mumbai, or, and he was like, he has never been to Mumbai, though he hears of Mumbai. He doesn't even know the chief minister of Mumbai. He's been living in New Delhi all his life and all of that. Wow, it's incredible. Okay, without forgetting our major aim here, I think This guy is trying to suggest, uh, would I say Beijing? Because yeah, this Shangri actually, I think okay. Want me to say which city I like the most? My answer is Guangzhou, Canton. Wow, yeah, I think I have a cousin back in Africa who have also visited Guangzhou a couple of times, and I guess he's a businessman, so he visits Guangzhou and this Guandong as well more often. Though I don't really know if Guangzhou is in Guandong or if Guandong is in Guangzhou, or there are different kind of provinces inside another. But all things being equal, we're gonna find out when I get there. Oh, Guangzhou people are really nice people, according to what he says. Here, Guangzhou people generally give me impression that is pragmatic and low profile. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay. Guangzhou is not as limited as foreigners settled in Beijing, Shanghai. Okay, wow. And I believe, Guangzhou, if I may say, is really, really, very populated. Anyway, which city or which state in China is not populated? China is is a home for all. Wow, guys, you can see a whole thousand of people, a whole thousands of people out here. Oh, China is really that populated. Now I get this is a train station somewhere in Guangzhou. Can you see the number of people over here? Oh my God, China is really that populated. Oh God. Okay. Yeah. Another thing here is he's saying that rental minimum rent. Okay, rental minimum rent. Oh shit, can reach 600 yuan, unlike Hangzhou rent up to 2,000 yuan. Although the conditions will be poor, but whatever the outcome, slowly smart in Guangzhou. Wow. Okay, for just a quick recap to further understand what he's trying to say, I'll just do one thing. 600 yuan. Oh, 600 yuan. Okay, I think I have to first go to google.com. Okay. Okay, guys. I'll do one thing. I think I have to convert this currency just to be sure. 600 yuan to USD. Yeah. So I can get to really know. Oh, it's really damn cheap, man. $87. Wow. That place is really cool. It's really cool there in Guangzhou. Since we can afford to rent, an accommodation for 600 yuan, then it's cool. Unlike Hangzhou, rent up to 2,000 yuan, although the conditions will be poor, but whatever the outcome, slowly start in Guangzhou. Wow. So, guys, if you're thinking of relocating to China, or perhaps you're thinking of going to China to study, you can begin from this moment to think about Guangzhou because that's number one thing every student will always think about, especially when you are impecunious and you can afford to spend more. Okay, okay, that's for Shengli, and this is our last. This is going to be my last review for today on Quora.com, and this is from Roy Yu, a businessman. And of course, I can say from your name that you are a typical Chinese man. Okay, I love Chengdu, home of giant pandas. Wow. So you're trying to tell us that the most important reason why you love Chengdu is because of animals. Anyway, that's pretty cool. A lot of people have this, XX love for animals and all of that. So no problems. I think he has more to say. A very Chuan hotpot. Okay, these are the reasons perhaps why you like Chengdu. Okay, this again says and Kung Pao chicken. Wow, full of new things I've not even heard about. Okay, Roy still goes down to show us or tell us more. Okay, he says that Chengdu is well known for its distinctive cuisine and has been designated by UNESCO as the first city in gastronomy in Asia, of gastronomy in Asia. Wow, this is really, really outstanding. Anyway, But this city looks a bit like like my village. It looks like my village. Anyway, okay, let's get wow. Guy, I think I've watched a movie where I saw this this giant, statue. This is really nice. Chengdu is also closed. Permit me to read this, guys. I think there's something attributed to this statue. Okay, tea culture in Chengdu has been evolved into unique characteristics of Bashu, the tea culture. Chengdu tea houses have rich social functions, leisure parties, entertainment, and private courts. Chengdu tea houses have always been very flourish, whether it is in a land of scenic spot or downtown street. Everywhere you can see the tea house, full of local folk features. The tea houses charge a little fee, but with courteous service. Okay. Generally, a cup of fragrant tea and plate of food can make people stay there for half a day. Like me, I want to stay there for more than 2 days even. Chengdu is also close to a world's tallest Buddha, in Lishan. Okay, this is actually another province, Lishan. Well, anyway, guys, I have a very, very fantastic. Oh, these are some of the beautiful things about Chengdu. And this happens to be, okay, the city to paradise on earth. Jiushangu and Hualong. Okay, Hualong National Park. Wow, these places are actually very, very beautiful and awesome. I love the atmosphere, the surroundings, everything about the topography of this area. It's really, really awesome. And I think this is gonna be all for now. I have this very, very short video clip from a fellow YouTuber. This is Travel Light, actually. It's Travel Light. So in this video, she talks about her experience in China and some of the places she actually visited in China and that she finds like really very, very interesting. So guys, we're gonna go head over to that video right now. It's gonna be more like a short clip, but at least it can give us more understanding about some of these places. And then again, I will want you to digest it, just in case you want to be you will be embarking on such an adventure someday, like I will be doing in a few weeks from now. So and make a better decision on where you really want to visit in China. So without wasting much of your time, guys, let's head straight to that awesome short clip from Travel Light.
In the past year, I visited 10 major cities in China, but it wasn't until city number 10 that I realized just which one is my favorite. That city is Chongqing.
Running in circles, never leave me alone. Say I don't answer the messages or pick up my phone. Say we all need some time just to settle down. Won't you come around, 'cause I never can leave it alone.
I don't think many people have even heard of Chongqing. I certainly hadn't until actually living in China for a few months, but the more people I spoke to about where to go, what to see, Chongqing has actually been the most recommended place for me to visit. Now, Chongqing is a big city, a very big city in southwest China. And for whatever reason, this city is crowded, but you do still somehow have a chance to break away from the crowds as it does cover so much area. Right now, I am in Chongqing and I'm excited to explore, although there are a lot of people here. Still excited. Let's go see what Chongqing has to offer. That results when water cuts through the rock over time, leaving behind canyons full of incredible rock features. So that's what we were going to see, is these incredible natural rock features that have been left over. There are a few different attractions you can visit while you're here in Wulong. I personally just did 2 of them, which was the 3 natural bridges and the Longshui Xia. Definitely didn't say that right. I'm just gonna call it the gorge because it's another name you can call it. What? This is a major line. We're waiting to go there, and we're here. Now, a lot of people may recognize this area if you've seen the movie Transformers: Age of Extinction, which was partly filmed here at the Three Natural Bridges.
You've got to be kidding me.
And that's why there are Transformer models that are left over in the area to be a reminder that, hey, this was filmed here. That's pretty cool. So these things cost 300 RMB if you want to be carried down the mountain. That's so ridiculous because we're going only down, we're not hiking up. This place is located in a relatively remote area, so aside from the Transformers, it is far from the impact of human activity, and therefore it retains its original features and karst landforms. You can see trees growing directly from the stone and spring water flowing from the rocks and bridges. It had rained a lot the day before I visited, so because of that, there was a ton of waterfalls just like sprouting all over the rocks and from above and just everywhere, which was pretty cool.